Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Welcome to another edition of Living Simply Fun. I'm your host, Aries, and welcome to another edition of Living Simply Fun. Again, I'm getting a little tired, but I'm managing through. Aaron's napping. First of all, I want to say to all the viewers out here, Aaron wanted me to get this done as fast as possible, but also just to let you know, some people have private message asking us to break the books down in sections. They don't want to read about 20 reviews on 20 minutes of books. They want one book, and if we have it, they said just review it singly. First of all, this book is really good. Some of the people have asked where this book's published. I believe this one's published in China. But first of all, I want to say that this book is interesting. There's 3 books built in this. This is Chinese, by the way. It doesn't matter. 3 books crammed into one. First of all, I'm going to say this says it's the ultimate book of fly fishing. It's not really. Again, I'm sorry about the dog. He's been bad. Can you shut up there? So, first of all, fly fishing. My apologies of you hearing that, but he's been just yapping in the last video, and, well, he's bad. So, first part is fly fishing. Understanding fly tackle, assembling fly tackle, how to fly cast, fly fishing tactics, biology of fish, fish made for fly fishing, tying flies, fly fishing safety, fly fishing apparel and necessities, the present, years ahead, ethnic manners, and postscripts by fly assortments. That was added. Remember the first LL Bean book I reviewed? Only had like 117 pages. This one had a few additional pages. Now, fly casting is part 2. LL Bean makes their fly casting book. I gotta tell you, the fly casting part, in my opinion, is a lot better than some. However, I will say I kind of find this to be kind of funny, on the grounds that if you look at fly casting, it shows a guy right here. It's all color photos, by the way. It tells you how to stand, how to hold the thing, how to do whatever grip, wind, etc., presentations. They go into full details. I gotta give them thumbs up. A lot of the reviewers say in this book for Amazon that they take the pie and they cut out little pieces and they put it together to make a whole pie, meaning you don't get a complete book. It's just little bits and pieces of every little subject. Maybe, maybe not, but I gotta tell you, the fly casting ability is really good, and I highly recommend, if you're gonna buy this book, to buy it more so for the fly casting abilities and learning. I know watches my videos, and Aaron, she was asking about an ultimate guide. I watched one book where the guy didn't have color photos. It was just black and white, and you couldn't understand the fly casting ability. It was like little stick figures and stuff. Do I recommend the LL Bean Ultimate Book of Fly Fishing? Yes, I do. Third book in this one is called Fly Tying. Now, I'm not in fly tying yet, so I cannot say yay or nay. But from what I gathered reading it the other night and finishing it again, fly tying is pretty good. It talks about what to do, how to make it, etc., what ingredients you need, or materials, I should say, not ingredients. Ingredients is a word for eating something. This would be ingredients if you were a fish and you were going to eat it, but then you'd be caught probably if you weren't smart enough. What do I recommend? I recommend this because it is really very good. I highly recommend this book. This book, in my opinion, I don't give it 5 stars. I give it about 3.5 because it's missing some stuff in it. For one, it doesn't explain, again, like this. It explains the fly line, explains the fly tippet materials, explains the leaders, explains the fly line shape. But when it comes to a fly rod, it doesn't explain, again, what to use fly rod. You can go and try looking for a 1 weight to 15 weight if you're new to fly fishing. Reading this, and it won't do you any good when it comes to choosing your tackle. You can choose the right tackle for fly leaders, fly tippets, fly weights, but it doesn't help on fly rods. That said, if you really want to know, is it worth the money? Yes, if you can get it on sale, mint condition or brand new cheap on Amazon, I highly recommend you add this to your collection just for having it as a reference piece in case you want to learn fly casting. I highly don't recommend you go out and spend $10, $15 or whatever Amazon's charging for the fly casting version of it, I recommend you buy that. Now, if you just want fly casting, you can go out and pay the money if you wish. I highly recommend this book. It has it all in there. It's updated, and it's really good. That said, please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments in the box if you like. Please add me as a friend. Please post comments and suggestions. Thank you, and may God bless the world.